A recent report by brokerage firm Ambit Capital has thrown up a scary picture of the Mumbai market, saying that the prices in Mumbai could come down by as much as 60%. While we don't really buy that theory at all and actual on-ground numbers don't support this hypothesis, for the longest time, the property markets have shown that there is a trust deficit in the real estate industry. A case in point is the Orbit Corp case. Due to non-payment of dues, this listed company's project, Orbit Residency Park, has been put up for auction by LIC Housing Finance. And at stake are the life savings of hundreds of home buyers who have invested here. What happens in cases like these? Will the buyers ever get a fair deal? Nikhil Narayan Sivadas has this report.
Located in a prime location and built by reputed developer, Orbit Residency Park in Andheri was a prize pick during the real estate boom of 2009-2010. But today the project lies incomplete, with Orbit Corporation blaming approvals, lack of funds and a legal tussle with LIC Housing Finance for the delay. Caught in the middle are helpless home buyers who have invested in the project.
There are about 300 flat owners here. We are all from middle class background, and all our hard-earned money is invested in this project. So we are fighting for our flats.
Orbit has been saying that they will repay all the money and give you possession, but this they have been saying for the last 2 years. So nothing is happening on their side.
The project was taken over by LIC Housing Finance in 2013 due to non-payment of dues. At that time, Orbit Corporation told NDTV it was working on a plan to recover the property. But with no action on the ground, LIC Housing Finance has now put up the property for auction. However, Orbit Corporation sold nearly 295 apartments before the project was taken over, with buyers paying anywhere between 40 to 90% of the project costs. And these buyers have now taken to the streets, worried that they will lose their homes.
As a buyer of the flat, जब एक ऑक्शन नोटिस लग गया और ये फ्रेश बिल्डर्स को इनवाइट कर रहा है, तो दैट इज अ वरी फॉर अस. पुजीत अपनी तरफ से स्टेटमेंट कर रहा है, पर एलआईसी कह रहा है ही हैज टेकन कंट्रोल ऑफ द प्रॉपर्टी, पर वो किसी को कुछ कम्युनिकेट नहीं कर रहे कि भाई भी हम आपका प्रोटेक्ट करेंगे, वेदर रजिस्टर्ड नॉन रजिस्टर्ड.
Protests like these are becoming commonplace as big builders with marquee projects run out of funds are unable to complete it. But housing experts say these home buyers should not worry and should let the auction continue. They claim buyer interests will be protected as long as the buyers have proof that they have made payments and entered into an agreement. What's more, a new developer will bring in fresh capital, enabling speedy completion of the project.
I don't think this is warranted because whoever steps into the shoes of the new builder acquires the assets and the liabilities. So the rights of the buyers are not likely to be affected by a new person being substituted for the existing builder. I think it's a good step, and in fact the flat buyers should support this auction and ensure that some proper builder comes in so that they can get their flats.
Industry experts say new developers will definitely be interested, considering that the project comprises a little over 100,000 square feet and has already been partially completed. And once the auctions are over, these home buyers will be able to take up the matter with a new developer and end their long wait once and for all. From Mumbai, Nikhil Narayan Sivadas, NDTV.
Well, this project is located in a prime location and built by a so-called reputed developer. Orbit Residency Park in Andheri was a prize pick during the real estate boom of 2009 and 2010.